When Hamza Ahmad Khan arrived in Pakistan on February 13th, not even in his wildest imagination did he think that a trip for his PhD thesis would escalate into a run-in with authorities. In a matter of days, a disappearance case turned into potential kidnapping. But the reality of what really happened to the PhD student visiting from Canada is a twist that nobody expected. Let's break down the whole mystery and the timeline of how the entire incident unfolded. Now, the location where the saga took place is in Lahore, when Hamza Ahmad arrived in the city from Canada. He was living with his friend Yusuf Rashid. Everything was fine for a few days, and then things took an abrupt turn on February 19th during the early hours. Between 1 to 2 a.m., Ahmad left his friend's house in a cab, and then he went missing. Now, the Canadian national's friends tried to reach out to him, but there was complete silence at the other end. When Ahmad's friends could not locate him on their own, they filed a police complaint, and the friend that Ahmad was living with feared that he in fact had been kidnapped. Ahmad's family, on the other hand, offers details that they were aware of. They said that the PhD student had dropped off a girl at her house in Model Town in Lahore. For context here, Ahmad was living 30 minutes away from Model Town in DHA Phase 10 of Lahore. Hamza Ahmad's brother, Awais Ahmad Khan, also told a news outlet in Pakistan that the family in fact tried to get in touch with the cab company through which the student had booked a ride. However, they refused to share trip details with family members, and they said that the information will only be given to law enforcement if they asked for it. His family also claimed that police officials did not cooperate with them, nor did any officer contact them. Let's zoom out here a little. Hamza Ahmad's brother Awais lives in the US. The brother's parents live in Karachi. Hamza himself flew from Canada, and this whole incident happened in Lahore. One can only imagine the emotional hassle that distance may have caused for Ahmad's loved ones. Coming back to the timeline here. For more than 3 days, Lahore police could not locate Hamza Ahmad. A senior official even admitted that investigators were in fact clueless about Hamza's whereabouts and had no leads. This was the story till the evening of February 23rd. And after that, everything changed. Hamza Ahmad was not abducted, at least not technically. He was picked up, though, by none other than Pakistan's National Cybercrime Investigation Agency. NCCIA officials picked up the Canadian national for allegedly posting anti-state content on his social media platforms. Now, the Cybercrime Department registered a first information report, or an FIR, on the accusations that the social media posts were malicious and that they posed a significant risk of causing severe damage to Pakistan's reputation. A part of the FIR read, and I'm quoting here, "Suspect was posting derogatory content to defame and malign constitutional and political leadership of Pakistan, incite hatred, and undermine the integrity of the state." Hamza Ahmad Khan is now in prison after a magistrate granted the Cybercrime Agency 14 days of judicial remand. This is where things currently stand. But there are questions that arise here. Number one, why did nobody know where Hamza Ahmad Khan was for more than 3 days after he was detained? Does a law enforcement agency not have duty to inform a detained individual's loved ones? Question number two, did the agency sidestep protocol and rules for arresting the national from another country? Because neither the Canadian Embassy nor Lahore police released any information on Hamza Ahmad's whereabouts. The case is quite bizarre, not for the reason of the arrest, but for how it all transpired. And the biggest question is, what happens ahead?